Whoa. Oh, hey. Today, we're going to be getting the golf cart out of here and putting some new batteries in it and cleaning it up for the summertime. So, tag along and see how it goes. Now, how do I get this in here? Man, oh man, where's my jack? So this is the rig that we use up at our tin palace there to get us around and cart us and all our gear down to the boat, because it's quite a hike to get over to where the boat stays. So this is what we use to cart us around, and I'll show you here when I get it out a little bit better. But last year I metal flaked this. So second time ever shooting metal flake, and anyways, we got some runs in it, but it looks sparkly and cool, so kids seem to dig it. Anyways, silly me, forgot to disconnect all the batteries last year, or keep them on charge at the very least. So basically ruined a set of batteries, so that was an expensive lesson. Won't do that again. Anyways, so I got to get this out of here, clean it up a little bit inside, and put the batteries in, and hopefully it'll be ready to go for another season. And let's get to it. Now, normally this shed is just deemed for the golf cart in the wintertime, the tractor in the summertime, because the tractor will live in the shop in the wintertime, or now it'll live in the lean-to. But anyways, normally the lawn tractor goes in here and all that kind of stuff. But last year we got a deal we couldn't pass up, a free carport, one of those pop-up carport things. So anyways, we got it in sort of the middle of winter there, and just chucked it in here, and so it's kind of waiting to be put up someday and in the middle of everything. So anyways, kind of holding me up here. Plus the weather hasn't been too great this spring, and haven't been able to get all the stuff done. So normally would have had all this cleared out and the golf cart done and everything by now, but we're running a little behind because of weather this year. So I guess if you follow along on the channel here, you realize I'm not really an electric vehicle kind of person. More of a burning fuel and rumbling motor kind of guy. So this being electric doesn't really turn my crank, and maybe I'll be trying to upgrade to a gas one, or downgrade, however you may look at it. But if you're following me on this channel, it's probably an upgrade. Oh, I got 2 flat tires this year. All right. There we go. All pumped up. I don't even need the jack now. Oh yeah. So a little tech tip here: if you don't have one of those battery lifters, a bungee cord will do in a pinch. Just make sure you grab on both sides, because they sure aren't strong enough to lift the whole thing. So just hook it each side and away we go. Alright, so here it is, our chariot, so to speak. So this is what gets us around. It's a EZGO TXT Golf Cart, and so it's 36 volt. Most of the newer ones are 48 volt if they're electric. And I found out too that now they're putting some really neat lithium batteries in these. So we'll see, maybe at some point we'll upgrade to either electric with a lithium battery, but it'd be about $3,500 to upgrade this one, and I don't know if I want to spend the money on it. So we'll see if we upgrade the other one. But I'll bring you in here and show you. I got to clean up the inside. It gets pretty dusty where we are at our tin palace there, and so I'm gonna just hose this down, clean it up a bit, maybe shoot some paint in there on the, and rebuild on the chassis of this thing, and then I'll throw the batteries in and we should be cruising around. So here we are. So this is the metal flake paint job that I did quick, and a few runs in it, but hey, it's good enough for. So in here it gets pretty dusty and grimy and dirty. You can see it's getting a little bit rusty. So I'll just hose all this down, clean that up a bit, spray it up with some paint, and she'll be good to go. Throw the batteries in and good to go for another season. And away we rock and roll. Okay, so we got all that cleaned up. Pull the wires out of the way and give it a little Krylon rebuild. And it's a good reason why I'm using this paint. It's because it's what I had. Well, it says it's tough on rust, so it should be good for us. Just spray this all over there. Get a good strong coat on. Perfect. I also bought new battery cables because these ones were getting pretty corroded and messed up, so we'll be putting new cables in this too. Alright, so that paint has dried for the exact appropriate amount of time, which is now, and as long as I'm willing to wait. So I'm going to start throwing these batteries in and get this thing going here. Negative forward. Ooh. There we go. Now we don't want to forget our hold downs. So I like to just tuck them in the battery like that. So I put the first row in and then just tuck them in. You got to make sure that I've got the spacing right. No, turn this one around. Here we go. Right? No? Come on. Yes. So that'll fit in there. So we just tuck these rods in the other battery like that so they'll stay. Oh! I just did this totally wrong. Gotta put the back ones in first. Oh man. Alright. Let's move these to the back. Why didn't you guys tell me that? You're standing there watching me. And these ones are actually supposed to go the other way around. See, the positive is supposed to be on the other side. Shoot, like that. See? Well, I mean, I'm guessing they are. Makes sense in my brain. No, turn that one around. I didn't turn the other one around. Ah. Come on. Okay. Let's do this right. Positive there. Turn this one around. There. Okay. So I'll put these back in. Slide this in. Squeeze the battery over so it holds it. Same thing here. Stay. Come on. There. Okay. This one. Come on. There. Okay. Now we just got to put the nuts on this hold down. Okay. That's good. Okay, so this is a 36 volt system, so 6 volt batteries, and what we do is we hook them up in series, and what that does is basically continuously doubles the voltage until we get up to our 36 volts. So what we do is we basically start connecting positive to negative until we get back around the other side. So our negative will be here for the end terminal, and our positive will be on this side over here. Now I just need to figure out, oh, I did wire it backwards, so I'll need to flip these around. These are all the positives, and those are the negatives. All right, well, no big deal. We can sort that out after. Okay, and the last one. We gotta tighten them down. Okay, that's tight. Now we just got to connect up the main power. Make sure our key is off. So I'll just have to flip these around. Let me find my... Oh, I forgot to put my lights on. Okay, I'll show you that in a second. This goes on here. Yep. No. Other way around. Ow, you. Whoa. Okay. So I'll tighten those down now. Now, what we need to do for the lights is the lights on this are 12 volt. So obviously if we hook them up to their 36 volt, we're going to barbecue them. So 6 volt in parallel. If I hook to the negative on this one with this wire, that's going to give me 12 volts. So that's what I'll do right now. Now, if I go and turn on my lights, we'll have lights. Ta-da! All right, So that's how you wire up the new batteries, wire up the lights. Again, make sure you're not hooking the lights up to 36 volts, and I made that mistake. So everything's all hooked up. We're all ready to rock and roll for the summer. So I'll get the seat on this and we'll take her for a cruise. After I clean up, I guess. And hopefully the dog doesn't see me, because this is his favorite thing. He loves the golf cart. I don't think I made it. Here he comes. Come on. All right, well, guess he's going for a drive. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and follow along with the rest of our builds, but I think I got to drive this guy around a little longer. He loves this thing. Don't you? How long I got to go around in circles for? I'm going to get dizzy. All right, let's go.